Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Psalm 19:14. As Christians, we carry the name of the Lord. We need to be very, very careful of the words that come out of our mouth. A holy man will speak holy, an evil man will speak evil. Listen to what Jesus said about this. O generation of vipers, how can you, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by your words you will be acquitted, and by your words you will be condemned. Matthew 12:34 through 37. Strong words from our Master. Don't take them lightly. We need to be very careful of what comes out of our mouths. We need to be very careful to speak with words of integrity. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward or perverse mouth do I hate. Proverbs 8:13. James, one of the closest disciples of Jesus, said, My brethren, be not many masters or teachers, knowing that we shall receive the greater condemnation. For in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, and able to also bridle the whole body. Behold, we put bits in the horses' mouths, that they may obey us, and we turn about their whole body. Behold also the ships, which though they be so great, and are driven of fierce winds, yet are they turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor listeth. In other words, wherever the governor wants. Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasts great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. In other words, how much of a fire can one match start? And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defiles the whole body, and setting on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. Every kind of beasts and birds and of serpents and of things in the sea is tamed, and hath been tamed of mankind. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. Therewith bless we God, even the Father, and therewith curse we men, which are made after the similitude of God. In other words, men are made in the likeness of God, yet people bless God and curse men. Out of the same mouth proceeds blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not so to be. Does a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter? Can a fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries? Either a vine figs? So can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh water. James 3:1-12. And Paul said, But among you there must not be either sexual immorality, impurity of any kind, or greed, as these are not fitting for the saints. Neither should there be vulgar speech, foolish talk, or coarse jesting, all of which are out of character, but rather thanksgiving. Ephesians 5:3-4. Finally, Paul nailed it when he wrote, But now you also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that you have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in the knowledge after the image of him that created him. Colossians 3:8-10. A real Christian is someone who follows the way of Christ. Would Christ speak filthy words? Would a holy man talk like a dirty, filthy, rotten sinner? In the same way, keep your mouth clean. If you keep your mouth clean, you will keep your soul clean.